Well, good afternoon, my brothers and my sisters, and welcome to another Wednesday Wisdom Poetry. I am poet Sharaledon Brave, and it's great to be before you again today. I will not keep you very long, but I wanted to share. I have some pieces. Today I'm doing some of my favorite pieces instead of just and one of them, at least one or two that you might have heard before. So I won't keep you long. I want to go ahead and get started with invocation. All right, so let's go ahead and get started there. I invoke the power of the Holy Presence to be present in my living and to forgive me when I have doubt or fear or any careless misgiving. I invoke the care of the one who knows my nature by my name, who holds me close and wipes my tears and shields me from crippling shame. I invoke the goodness of the giver who gives without regards, and if I think in lack or want, my mind my giver guards. I invoke the character of divine to show me how to be, to understand that who I am is greater than what others see. I invoke the passion of the lover of my soul, for it is this passion in this moment, my being is completely whole. Invocation. Again, thank you so much for being with me. I don't know why I'm not seeing who is on with me today. I'm sure it's something that I may have done or failed to do. But again, thank you so much for tuning in with me. So I did say that I have three pieces that I want to share with you today. And these are three of my favorite pieces. And one I did probably back in February, but I kind of rushed in writing it, and that showed up in my spirit. And so when I came across the piece again, as I was flipping through a few days ago, some of my work, I said, I don't remember this piece. And that's never good, that a piece that I had written so extensively on that I did not remember. So that piece I will be doing again today. I may have shared with you during Black History Month. All right. So let's get started with the first piece. Is a piece entitled Son of My Soul. You are the sun of my soul, the light of my life. You bring grains of knowledge and seeds of growth. You offer baskets of fruit to be consumed by any. You move chairs and tables to make space for all. You teach lessons of flight with words and actions, modulating thoughts and ascending the realm of reality itself. You touch the shining crown that radiates atop your head. You look down at your feet, for they are serving you well. You honor your heart that whispers loving thoughts to your spirit. You rest in the wholeness of your soul, that your creator guards forever, for you are the son of my soul. It's a little bit different than my usual writing, so that was one thing I loved about it. And it's a piece that's dear to me, written regarding my godson. And so with those two things, as a poet, I'm always trying to stretch a little bit more. So the next piece that I have is a piece entitled, Here You Are. Here you are. And here you are, shining in all your glory, rewriting my life, editing my story. Bringing a rhythm, I dare say pace, radiantly adorned in beauty, smartly bejeweled by grace. To pin you to paper challenges the artist in me, stretching my inner visions further than I am able to see. But it's all good and it's all right, because what I am feeling, we both will know tonight. So let me hold your heart, let me sojourn with your soul. Let me touch you in places and my actions be bold. You are greater than special, more precious than sweet. And here you are, my darling, my mate, my soul has yearned to meet. Here you are. I am. You would think that I hate not being able to see who's coming on and sharing this time with me. So at least do me the favor and go ahead and share this video, and also leave a comment, a reaction, so that I will know who I am actually, who I'm here with today. But hey, the show must go on. And I just realized something. I'm going to do the prior point once more because I realized it printed out on 2 pages and not just one. So I didn't actually finish the poem. Here you are. And here you are shining in all your glory, rewriting my life, editing my story. Bringing a rhythm, I dare say, pace, radiantly adorned in beauty, smartly bejeweled by grace. To pin you to paper challenges the artist in me, stretching my inner visions further than I'm able to see. But it's all good and it's all right, because what I am feeling we both will know tonight. So let me hold your heart, let me sojourn with your soul. Let me touch you in places and my actions be bold. You are greater than special, more precious than sweet. And here you are, my darling, my mate, my soul has yearned to meet. So we will take our time growing together as one. It will take much work, but with spirit, it's already done. Here you are. I'm thinking maybe the 14 fonts are not working for me anymore either. So I got to keep the glasses nearby. So I spoke earlier about a piece that I may have done, I think it's in February, entitled Tribe or My Tribe. And came across it probably last week and did not remember the fullness or the feeling I got when I actually did this piece. So I wanted to indulge me while I try it again. Tribe, or my tribe. There's a feeling I'm having that's kind of hard to describe. I feel that I have finally discovered my tribe. This tribe is made up of people like me and you. It's not simply who we are, but the work that we do. Now, my brothers and sisters, we're not talking the 9 to 5. We're talking work from the heart that help others thrive. I cannot function and call myself whole when I see so many missing the mark and living life without goals. Goals beyond reaching from what is passed down, regardless of race, whether you're black or brown. Goals that elders and ancestors tied to their hearts, using their brains, back, and brawn, and playing many parts. Goals that you've secretly kept to yourself, unsure that you'll ever reach them, so you put them on the shelf. I challenge you to dust them off and to give them new thought. For what you can accomplish is the life our ancestors sought. You don't have to be brave. You don't have to be strong. You just need to know to which tribe you belong. You belong to a tribe of great believers, and in this belief, you are a grand receiver. You are a receiver of love, a receiver of hope. You are the receiver of a generation who believe that God is dope. You belong to a tribe that must not forget that what we enjoy came from blood, tears, and sweat. You belong to a tribe that migrated for better, who in knowing who they are became trendsetters. You belong to a tribe who understands the past, who do more for ourselves than what is asked. You belong to a tribe that gives whatever is all, who insists that you get up over and over whenever you fall. You belong to a tribe that feels the pain of homelessness when the majority of Americans stand separated and clueless. You belong to a tribe that while asking why, we're not sure something might work, but damn, we'll try. You belong to a tribe that won't leave you alone, that will still love you. Yes, we know you're grown. You belong to a tribe just like me, and when you accept this tribe, your soul becomes free. My tribe. Wow. I am so glad I revisited this poem. Wow. I'm feeling it's like I'm feeling it, writing it, reading it for the very first time. And I'm amazed at how my spirit moved when I came across this piece and realized that I just didn't give it the due that it deserved to have had. So thank you so much for indulging me with rereading this piece. If you remember that it was already read back in February. And I would like to also do a few shout outs. The Wednesday Wisdom Poetry is brought to you by Brave Pen and Paper, LLC. You can find it at www.bravepenandpaper.com. That is where you will find many of my poetry products, including cups, t-shirts, my dwelling place, soon to be in vacation, and a few other things. So I invite you to visit the website. So the shout outs are for those persons who have actually purchased in at least the last week to 2 weeks from me through way of bravepenandpaper.com. I want to humbly say thank you so much. I appreciate it. Not just the support that way, but giving me something to touch that's tangible to send to you, and to know that you're enjoying the different products that I offer at Brave Pen and Paper. And just to be clear, I only will do the shout out after you as a buyer have probably, well, let me put it this way. If you put it on social media, thank you so much. And some of you have, and these are the people who have actually put it on social media. Other than that, in respect of your privacy, I would never just shout out that you've made a purchase. So I want to thank Sandra Brown. I want to thank Dirk Smith. I want to thank Adrienne Lanier, P. Ariane Brown, Kanice Washington, and Kenneth Hammond. All of you have actually, after you've gotten your items, you have actually posted something on social media. So I thank you so much for that. And again, I look forward to doing it every week. So thank you again. All right, so that's pretty much it, all that I have. So I am going to close out with my dwelling place. And, just because we're a family here, I'm going to just go ahead and share something. This has never happened to me. I usually prepare early for the show. And this week has really not, this Wednesday has not really been that much different. I get up about 30 minutes before the show just to fine tune some things. I got two very important phone calls. One was 5 minutes before the show was to broadcast, and I had to finally just say, think I need to really return the call, which I did not want to do, but my viewers are that important that some things will have to just wait. We've been doing this for going on almost 2 years, and I think maybe one time, at the most twice, I may have come on 1 minute later than I would have wanted to. So, and then maybe I'm just anal retentive like that. So, but nonetheless, you're that important that I want to be in front of you. So, again, I don't know why I'm unable to see who's on with me, but I thank you all for being there with me and being patient. I will go back. So please just to let me know that you were with me, go ahead and throw a reaction or even a comment so that I can at least, I get something out of this too. I want to go back and see who's with me so I can feel your energy and feel your spirit. And I really do appreciate you, because even right now, without seeing who you are, I still feel your energy and I feel your spirit. And I am so grateful for that. All right, so my dwelling place. Father, you are my dwelling place, the sun rays upon my face, the wind against my back, the light between the cracks. The promise in time of storm that I'll never be left alone, the anointing upon my head, by grace and mercy I am led. You are my counselor, touching my eyelids with sleep. You are my very best friend, for my secrets you do keep. You are my way maker when mountains are all I see. You are the King of glory who sets my shackles free. When others try to trouble me as I continue to run this race, I shall keep on keeping on, for you are my dwelling place. My brothers and my sisters, as always, it's great to be here before you. I am Poet Sharaledon D. Brave. I love you. There's nothing that you can do about it. You can try, but the universe will never give you that much power that you cannot give and receive the love that I have for you. So I want you to go on in and enjoy the rest of your week. I know that we are challenged again with something new in this in this country of ours. But God bless you. God be with you. God be in you. God be through you. Go ahead out there and face those challenges. All right. So I will see you on next week. Again, Sharaledon the Brave. Do not forget, please, to share this video. And please go ahead and take a look at www.bravepenandpaper.com. I look forward to getting your order really soon. And only because I actually, most of you know that there's 4 sets in the there are 4 cups in the set, and actually there's a 5th cup that is already here. I have it now that you guys had. I posted something. You said you wanted on a cup, a T-shirt, caps, and everything. Well, I've already started the process, but it's amazing to me. Out of the 4, I actually choose, and it's not a very conscious thing that I do, but I find that I choose different cups for whatever I'm doing. My tea cup, my coffee cup, whether I'm talking to you. And today I'm actually, and this makes sure backwards for you, all right? But this one I have today, and then there are the tears that only God understands. Because just going through some things these last few days, they're good things, but we all just came out of Mother's Day, and I had, and I want to do a shout out right now. Matter of factly, if I can hold you for just a moment more. Let me make sure. Claude Everett. I hope that he's watching. Claude had posted something last week regarding grief and the stages of grief, and to deal with the anger part. And that was right on time for me. Transparency. Some of you may remember that I lost a very good friend and co-worker to the pandemic back in February. And I have been struggling. I've been really struggling. And it's been a journey. And it wasn't until Claude posted that I really faced what I was feeling, and it took me to another level. It's only been in like the last 2 days, and I am so glad that I have Facebook friends that post such wonderful pieces that make a difference in the lives of the friends on Facebook. So Claude, I salute you, my brother. I know that you've had your own share of challenges this year, but and all of that, thank you so much for reaching out to touch others. And so that's where I am, and I'll just share something else about that came out of that. When I went through that process that Claude had actually suggested, the next day, just before going to work, I was having my nap, and I actually dreamed about my friend. And I saw she was her just alive and very present. And I said to myself later on, I could imagine that God said to her, he's struggling. Go to him. You got to go to him. He's struggling. And I would never, and it's not that I try to hold things back from anybody, but I just wasn't ready to face it. And so, and if you're going through the same thing, know it's all right to be angry. And know that it's all right to be angry with God. I realized that was a very important step that I needed to make, and to have that conversation between me and God so that I could move on. So that's why that cup was very dear to me these last couple of days. And then there are the tears that only God understands, because I get it now. So again, thank you so much for your time. I love you so much. I appreciate you. God bless you. And I will see you on next week, Wednesday. Take care now.